Hi everyone. In this session, I will say about the problems on linear property. Please see this problem. Find L of 4 into e power 5t plus 6 into t cube minus 3 sin 4t plus 2 cos 2t. So what is the linear property? If there is more than two functions are in addition, otherwise subtraction, we can easily split the terms. Okay. See the solution. Once take this function again. Here the first term is 4 into e power 5t. So 4 is the constant which is in the product. So take outside from Laplace. So 4 into L of 5t plus again the second term is 6t cube. 6 is the constant. So take this 6 to outside of the Laplace and just write Laplace to t cube. So 6 into L of t cube minus again this term is 3 sin 4t. So here 3 is the constant which is in the product. So take this constant to outside and apply the Laplace to sin 4t. So 3 into L of sin 4t. Okay. Plus what is the last term? 2 into cos 2t. Here also 2 is the constant which is in product. So take outside the from Laplace and apply the Laplace to the last part cos 2t. In this way, we can split the terms and we can apply the Laplace to each term. Okay, this is the linear property. Now, by using the elementary function formula, we can write the formula of e power 5t, t cube, sin 4t and cos 2t. So, we are observing that 4 into L of e power 5t is in the form of L of e power 80. Okay, what is L of e power 80? L of e power 80 is equal to 1 by s minus a. What is a value here? 5. So you will get 1 by s minus 5 plus 6 into L of t power n. L of t cube is in the form of L of t power n. What is the formula of L of t power n? In the last class we discussed about L of t power n. What is it? N factorial by s power n plus 1. So here n is equal to 3. That's why you will get 3 factorial by s power 3 plus 1. N value is 3. Okay. Minus 3 into. Now again the inside function is in the form of sin 80. L of sin 80 form. What is L of sin 80? L of sin 80 is equal to a by s square plus a square. That's why you will get what is a value? 4. So 4 by s square plus 4 square which is 16. And finally the last term is in the form of 2 into L of cos 80 form. So a value is 2 and everybody knows that L of cos 80 is equal to s by s square plus a square. That's why here you will get 2 into s by s square plus what is a value? 2. So 2 square. 2 square is nothing but 4. So 4 into 1. 4 ones are 4. 4 by s minus 5 plus what is 3 factorial? 3 factorial is 6. 6 6 are 36 whole by s power 4 minus 3 4s are 12 by s square plus 16. 2 into s. 2s by s square plus 4. This is the answer of the given problem. In this way, we can use linear property. Whenever more than two functions are in addition, otherwise subtraction, we can easily split the terms and we can apply Laplace individually. Okay, this is the linear property. Okay, after applying linear property, another important point is you should identify what is the structure of the inside function. For example, here we have e power 5t, which is in the e power 80 form. Here we have t cube. So t cube is in the form of t power n. Okay, identifying the structure of the inside function is very very important in the concept of Laplace transformation. Okay, please see the next problem. Find L of t square plus 2 whole square. Solution. We are observing that the inside function is in the form of a plus b whole square. We do not have direct formula for t square plus 2 whole square. Just we have only formula for L of t power n, which is n factorial by s power n plus 1. But here we do not have only t power n. Here we have t square plus 2 whole square. That's why first you should expand by a plus b whole square first. So therefore L of t square plus 2 whole square is equal to, everybody knows that a plus b whole square formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square. By using this formula, expand the inside function. L of t square whole square, t power 4 plus 2t square into 2, 4t square plus 2 square, 4. Now we are observing that 3 terms are in addition inside Laplace. That's why split the terms by using linear property. So L of t power 4 plus 4 into L of t square plus 4 is the constant. That's why take outside from Laplace. Okay, again here we have 4. So take outside from Laplace. We have simply 1 here. Now we are observing that it is in the form of t power n. Second part is also t power n form. Already we know the formula of L of t power n. So here n is equal to 4, here n is equal to 2. That's why you will get 4 factorial by s power 4 plus 1, s power 5 plus 4 into, here n is equal to 2. That's why you will get 2 factorial whole by s power 2 plus 1, s cube plus 4 into L of 1. L of 1 is also known as 1 by s. So what is 4 factorial? 4 3s into 2 into 1. 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 24. 24 by s power 5 plus 2 factorial is 2. 2 4s are 8 by s cube plus 4 by s. This is the answer. Please see the next one. Find L of sin t plus cos t whole square. Okay, please see here. Here also the inside function is in the form of a plus b whole square. So first expand by using a plus b whole square. Okay, so L of sin t plus cos t whole square is equal to L of, by using a plus b whole square formula, a square, which is sin square t plus cos square t plus 2ab, 2 sin t cos t. Okay, don't forget one thing here. Don't split the terms blindly here, because we have a relation here which is sin square t plus cos square t is 1. Okay, so L of sin square t plus cos square t is 1 plus, and it is in the form of 2 sin x into cos x. What is it? Sin 2x. That's why here we have sin 2. Now you can split the terms. Okay, don't split the terms in the previous step. Okay, by using linear property, L of 1 plus L of sin 2. So what is L of 1? 1 by s plus, what is next one? L of sin 80 form. What is L of sin 80? L of sin 80 is equal to a by s square plus a square. Here what is a value? T. Okay, here a is nothing but coefficient of t in the trigonometric term. That's why you will get 2 by s square plus 2 square, which is 4. This is the answer. Okay. One more problem. Find L of cos square t. Very important problem. L of cos square t. Actually, in the elementary functions, we have the formula for only L of cos a t and L of sin a t, and we don't have the direct formula for L of cos square a t and L of sin square a t and L of sin cube a t, L of cos cube a t. That's why we can reduce them to another function by using trigonometric formula. Okay. What is sin square x? 1 minus cos 2x by 2. And cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So now here we have cos square t. We can reduce cos square t by using this formula. Then only Laplace transformation is exist here. Okay. So therefore consider L of cos square t. L of, what is cos square t by using this formula? 1 plus cos 2t by 2. So in the denominator we have 2. So take outside from Laplace 1 by 2 and take this Laplace 2 inside, because inside we have two functions in the addition. So split the terms by using linear property. L of 1 plus L of cos 2t. So half into, what is L of 1? 1 by s. What is L of cos 2t? L of cos 2t is in the form of cos a t. Everybody knows that. What is L of cos a t? S by s square plus s square. So you will get s by s square plus, what is a? 2. That's why you will get 2 square, which is 4. This is the final answer. Okay. Suppose we have to find out L of sin square t. We do not have the direct formula for L of sin square a t. That's why reduce sin square t by using this formula, which is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So you will get the similar result, but in between them we have negative sign. Okay. Please see the next one. Find L of sin phi t into sin 3t. Once observe the function which is inside of Laplace. Please observe the inside function carefully. The inside function is sin phi t into sin 3t. Two functions are in multiplication. Two functions are in multiplication. Okay, in this case, whenever two functions are in multiplication, we are unable to apply linear property. Okay, whenever two functions are in product, we are unable to apply linear property. It means that we are unable to split the terms. Still, some of the members write as this is equal to L of sin phi t into L of sin 3t. This was not correct. Whenever two terms are in product, don't split the terms in this way. Okay. If two functions are in addition, otherwise subtraction, then only we can split the terms. Okay. Don't forget this one. This is very important thing. Okay. So here we can use the trigonometric transformation formula. Whenever two trigonometric terms are in product, we can apply trigonometric transformation formula. There are 4 trigonometric transformation formula, which are 2 sin A cos B form, next 2 cos A sin B form, 2 cos A cos B form, and final thing 2 sin A sin B form. Okay, what is 2 sin A cos B formula? Sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. Next 2 cos A sin B, sin of A plus B minus sine of A minus B. Next one, both the terms are cos which are in product. So in this case, cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. And finally, two terms are in product, both are sines. In this case, cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B. Don't forget this formula. Now here in the given problem, both are sines in product. That's why we are going to apply this formula. But we have 2 is in product to apply this formula. That's why first multiply with 2 and divide with 2 of this problem. Consider the given problem once. L of sin 5t into sin 3t is equal to divide with 2 and multiply with 2 and write that 2 inside the Laplace. So you get 2 sin 5t into sin 3. We are observing that it is in the form of 2 sin A sin B. A is nothing but 5t, B is nothing but 3t. Observe this formula. What is the answer? 1 by 2 into L of cos A minus B. So cos of 5t minus 3t. Cos 2t minus cos, in this time add both terms. 5t plus 3t, 8t. So in this way we can reduce the given function. Suppose here we have cos 5t into sin 3t. Use this formula. Suppose here we have sin 5t into cos 3t. Use this formula. Suppose both are given as cos 5t into cos 3t. Use this formula. Okay. Now, two functions are there inside Laplace which are in subtraction. So you can easily split the terms now by using linear property. So off into, take this Laplace to inside. L of cos 2t minus L of cos 8t. Now both are in the form of cos 8t. Already we discussed about L of cos 8t. What is L of cos 8t? S by s square plus a square. By using this relation, you will get 1 by 2 into s by s square plus 4 minus s by s square plus 64. 8 square. 8 square is nothing but 64. Okay. Here a is 8. Here a is 2. That's why. This is the answer. So, whenever two terms are in product, don't split the terms, which is very, very important thing. Thank you very much. In the next section, I will say another more. Thank you.